And we're back.
Hi.
I really don't know if we're gonna do this.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I don't think he... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, yeah. Oh.
No.
You could.
No.
You can't even.
Yeah, I can.
Did you
that was
just
my watch.
punch the wall?
That was my watch. Shut up. I hope that didn't
What on
I
earth?
hope that didn't get picked up.
How could it not? You want to know what I think the coolest looking Pokemon was?
What?
I looked through a lot.
Yeah.
And by a lot, I mean not that many.
Yeah.
But the one I have always, like, just from a design standpoint, thought was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Was obviously Geodude. No, I actually think he's the dumbest looking one.
Also, can we talk about Golem? I never realized that, like, golems were a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Until I got older.
Dude, that's why I thought he was so cool until he kind of looked like I thought, like, the one before him should be called Golem.
Yeah.
Because he just looks like a lizard with a rock around him.
Yeah.
From a design standpoint, I always really liked Meowth. I thought he was cool looking.
Not Persian Meowth.
Yeah, he was so cool looking. Because he's like one of those lucky cats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the little arm that's up and like bends down and stuff to wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that was really cool. And in the original game, that matched his stat because like the speed stat was also like your chance to get crits. So he had the highest speed stat in the game, and he just always looked super cool. I just everything about his design. Now that my brother loves Meowth, and I wasn't on the Meowth train till he started showing me, talking to me about it, showing me pictures of Lucky Cats and other drawings of Meowth that he had made and stuff, and I was like, yeah, Meowth is, I think, one of the coolest looking, because it's got that whimsy to it, but it also has a real life analog counterpart, you know?
Yeah. I get that.
Although, if we're talking awesome looking, not just from like a character design standpoint, but from an actual awesome looking, Ho-Oh, hands down.
Ho-Oh just...
Loved the way it looked.
He just looks complex and heavy.
I always thought he was cool. I thought he was cooler looking than Lugia.
Fuck you.
I know. Lugia was really sleek looking, and Ho-Oh, I don't know what it was. I just really liked the way Ho-Oh looked, and I was like, that's the one.
Can I tell you my thought on that design?
What?
I feel like Lugia was like the, new and sleek and future, and then Ho-Oh was like the roots.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
Yeah?
I could see that now. Yeah, I could see that. Their main design was... differences was Lugia was all like real straight,
Yeah.
like real straight lines and stuff, and Ho-Oh had like all kinds of stuff falling off of him,
and like curls and
It's so cool. I would like a Pokemon, please. Oh, here you go. Just have one.
Yeah. Oh, right.
You're Wally.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
No, that's like the opening lines of like the game where they're like, "Oh yeah, you're like Wally or whatever." Like,
and now I just like to think that nobody recognizes kids. Like, hey, I look the same. You're like, I don't know, Wally.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I'm Wally. Yeah. You're gonna give me free Pokemon now, right?
Oh, that's so sad. Like, we were just given a Pokemon, and he has to work for his first Pokemon. To be fair, his first Pokemon is a Ralts, and he's an asshole. But
dude, he's awesome.
I have to reset the capture. All that had to get edited out because of the mouse.
How far back are we?
It's not that far back.
Guys. Oh, sorry about that. Wow, that was a sudden change.
Our life, we apologize.
We gotta get this capture thing worked out.
It's just because it's Game Boy stuff.
Yep. Alright, it's fine.
We're live. We'll figure it out.
He's gonna get a Ralts, and that's just gonna make his day. I kind of liked that there was this kid who was kind of like, I don't have any friends. I'm kind of shy.
No,
and then he got an awesome Pokemon.
No, but he gets an awesome Pokemon, and he doesn't do anything with it until the very end. The next time you see him, he's like, "Hey, help prove to my dad that I'm a good trainer," and you just wreck his shit. They're like, it's hard not to wreck his shit.
Oh, that's sad.
and then the kid goes away. He's like, "Oh, I guess I'm not a good Pokemon
Well,
trainer.
then he comes back, though, and he's
Oh.
like, bro, I have learned from my mistake.
Yeah.
I picture, like, he goes away and he's like, hey, show my dad I'm a good trainer. No, I'm not. I'm not. And then, like,
and then you meet
the
him
rest of his life is just, like, a training montage.
Like
He's
from Rocky?
He's just, dun 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 dun. And he's like running down the street, and he has to stop the cop, and he just points, and it's like Ralts starts running down the street. He's like, eh. He does like the Mick thing, like his Ralts is like doing psychic, like pulling a stick or something, and then he has the bike attached to the stick.
Good. I love
All the kids are following him up the steps.
I love the thought of like you like help him here and he's like, hey man, thanks. That's really nice of you. And then like you wreck his shit and he's like, oh. And then like he goes home and like that night he's like, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. And then you meet him on Victory Road and he's like, what's up now, bitch? And he like corrects you.
Welcome to Victory Road. You know how long I've been here? I've been living off the land. I'm running on victory, brother. And let me tell you. He's just like super ripped. They still got like those boyish shorts.
He skips leg day.
Yeah, he's got like the scrawny little legs. He's just like, let me tell you, brother. I've been doing push-ups waiting for the day you come. Never knew you'd take so slow.
God.
Let me show you my Pokemon. And by that I mean Gardevoir.
No, he has a badass team at the end.
Oh.
He does. Do you not remember that?
No, I know.
Oh, you're gonna see it and you're gonna shit your pants.
Dude, I forget most of this game. Because I was a kid who, I'd play through it, get like halfway through, then forget where I was or what I was doing, or be unhappy with my starter, and then like restart.
Oh, fuck you.
So I know like the first half of this game
Yeah.
pretty well.
Well, here's the thing, is I realized my mistake with Trico one time, and I was like, well, I guess I gotta push through it. Seriously, I picked Trico knowing he's like the worst. I think he is. I think of this gen, he's the worst one.
I feel like...
And he's still fine.
Torchic had actually the best potential. I don't know, Mudkip was pretty cool, because you could... I liked him. I heard...
Mudkip had a solid Mud Slap, which gave him a ground-type move for a water Pokemon. So, like, if you came in contact with an electric type, you were like, fuck you, dude.
I just felt like Mudkip had his stuff figured out. You know, he had his bases covered.
Yeah, he was like, I know who I am. I am Mudkip and I'm proud.
I'm not ashamed. And let me tell you, you may be a Torchic, but I don't even care. It was like Gen 5, where everybody's second type was like the weakness to the other starter.
That was the point, was like, they were like, well, since we gave Blaziken firefighting, we gotta make them all firefighting and give,
people counters.
Grass, psychic, and water.
It was like grass, ground, and it was like water, ice, and then like firefighting. And so like, the idea was that you could somehow like, you had something to counter the other starters.
If you taught them the right moves.
Yeah. Which was interesting, I guess. I don't mind that. I don't know. I don't know why I brought that up even.
I don't... yeah, it's late. I like that, though, because... I don't know. It always felt like whenever you ran into your rival, if you weren't 110%, 10 levels ahead of him...
Yeah. Well...
With your starter anyway, there was no way.
Yeah.
There was no way. At least gave you a choice. It was like, hey, do you want to have an option to kick his ass? Oh, you do? Alright, well, here it is.
It was interesting because it really played up to, like, the Pokemon generation of battlers at that point, who kind of knew what they were doing and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the game was established enough, but I don't know, like, the rival was there to make sure that you had to diversify your group. Mm-hmm. I guess it still did that. In a way, because they would have other Pokemon, and I think their second and third ones would shift. Well, they always have a different one depending on who you choose.
Yeah. Well, in Black and White, yes. That's the one where they introduced the second rival.
Oh, the one that you are like friends with. There's like the rival and then your friend or whatever.
the rival who's like trying to be, because in that one it's you, obviously the hero. Okay, I don't know why. I'm trying to talk.
No, you're explaining. I'm just
The microphone is not good enough for us to both be doing this right now. So what happened was, you had you, who's obviously the hero, and then you have the smart guy who's like, I'm gonna be the best by metagaming. I mean, by being smart. And then you
Pokemon! Do it. Come on, buddy. I believe.
Come back next week to see what he turns into.
It's a pile of sticks.
You go for a final kill, dude.
Final kill. There it is.
Oh
Slow
my
him down.
God, you're
That's
right.
the problem.
You're right.
He's a fast dude.
He's too fast.
No, he's too fast for us.
He's attacking
Do you
before
see
we
how?
can attack.
Yeah. Do you see how fast?
No,
he is?
I see it.
He's every time he goes first.
Yeah. So while we